What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode we need to look at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as Solana and the S&P 500. Now, as you guys know, I didn't make a video yesterday because I was a bit busy, but it did allow some consolidation to take place within cryptocurrency markets here and pretty much just continue trading within our technical indicators that we've pretty much already figured out at this point here. So you can see with something like XRP, we've already pretty much figured out that there's a massive bull flag forming on XRP's daily charts here. You can see there's a very large rally up, the flag pull, followed by lower highs and lower lows as we beautifully fill in this gap here. Very obvious, clear as day. And as this starts to continue downwards here, we'll hopefully formulate some sort of possible breakout scenario here where we inevitably retest price ceiling and break through it. That's the ideal place that we're looking for. Like, that's what we're anticipating here. You can see as I extend these out here, we're looking for continued patterns here. We've pretty much, as far as I understand, filled in the Elliott impulse wave here, but we could easily see more of this take place. But ideally, the bull flag breakouts, typically textbook-wise, break to the upside here. So that's truly what we're looking for to see happen. So we'll see if that takes place. If not, we'll obviously continue moving forward here. So we're going to look at also Solana, which, as you can see, has had almost like a much larger bull flag. This could have finished it or continued further here, but we did bottom off at support. Then as we headed back to the upside here, we're looking to retest resistance. If we can confirm closure above major price ceiling here, I would expect to see a major reversal. So it's not just XRP that's forming these kind of bull flag scenarios. It's also Solana here, which all show signs of possible reversal back to the upside here. Now, what's interesting is you look at something like Ethereum, where Ethereum has a beautiful ascending fractal or ascending broadening wedge. We've confirmed closure below support and have corrected to the downside here. What we're looking for now is hopefully reversal back to the upside here, but this could come back down to retest moving average as we're nearing oversold. We'll also be looking at Bitcoin, which has an ascending broadening wedge, very similar here. Then we're going to look at something like the stock market, which is consolidating. We're going to see where this decides to pan out here. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are excited too. With that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's get right into today's episode. So guys, before we dive into the technical analysis here, the ByDFI trading competition has ended. It ended yesterday night, and that is the end of this competition that has been going on for a month. I have reached out to ByDFI for us to figure out when the when this bonus will be split and who the winners are, and hopefully I'll be able to share that with you guys as well, which is some very exciting news. The competition ended at $13,300 with 125 million in trading volume, which is incredible. My mind is blown as to how much you guys were trading this holiday season. Incredible. Hopefully you guys made out some pretty solid profits. I'm sure you guys did here. But ideally we can click right here to check the results, and I'm not sure if they're going to reveal just yet who the 5 randomly distributed traders will be. I'm going to reach out to them later on, but you can see in regards to the leaderboard here, this are the top 5. And in regards to what they split, you can see right here, it's 25, 20, 15, 12, and 7.5. And you can see right here who's getting their cut, which is pretty incredible. So huge shout out to you guys for not only being able to trade, but to be able to receive a massive part of this prize pool here deposited in USDT. I'll get more information later on. I've already messaged them, just waiting for a response, so we'll see what they say. Anywho, moving forward, and I'll keep you guys updated on any more promos that could be coming this holiday season later on in future episodes here, but you can see we ended the video yesterday or 2 days ago talking about how XRP Ripple holders don't be fooled by the large breakout that could possibly be coming to these cryptocurrencies as we are forming the descending broadening wedge here, filling out this gap quite nicely. We are waiting for this to confirm closure outside resistance above the bull flag formation and ideally break to the upside here. I also want to look up the coin market cap here, and as you guys can clearly tell, we're up not too much. If anything, we're consolidating, which is good news for me, if you ask me, because this consolidation typically means that we're kind of cooling off. When there was a lot of FOMO taking place within the markets, we kind of saw a lot of crazy stuff happen on the weekends a couple of weeks ago here, but now that we're starting to see volume trickle back down, we're starting to consolidate this weekend here. We're already starting to correct. A lot of people are already expecting cryptos to correct. This makes total sense, as everything before was all FOMO. Now there's a small chance still that there could be a big breakout, which we'll talk about in a minute. But it's either we're forming the bear run now, or we're going to have one last pump then the bear run's going to take place, the bearish 3-year market. But this was still incredible with Bitcoin hitting 100K. Still absolutely incredible. But you can see markets are down 12.9, 5.6, 15%, 19.8, 15, 12, 24, 21. Like everything is starting to collapse and correct here. 59 on the Fear and Greed Index. We used to be over 80. So just think about that. Keep that in mind here. And as you can see with these cryptocurrencies right now, we are starting to correct downwards here, and we are forming new technical indicators that we can hopefully track to ideally figure out what's next and what's coming for these markets here. With XRP specifically, we know we have a bull flag. This is a very obvious, clear bull flag in cryptocurrency that indicates typically a rally to the upside here. Trading pattern shows that we have a flagpole followed by the flag and then the breakout. And I could keep pulling this here. Impulsive wave, flag corrective wave, and then a new flag forming. And that is what is forming beautifully on XRP. Now, typically this takes a little bit of consolidation. Like usually we have 5 points, but it can very easily become 6, 7, 8. We can easily see more of this take place. So that's not really the dead giveaway. It is helpful because it usually takes at a minimum 5 points of contact to really confirm which direction we're going to, or to confirm the completion. But what we are looking for is, are we going to confirm closure above resistance, below resistance? That's the key giveaway here. If prices can close above the daily resistance here, we know we can long this to the upside. If the price confirms closure below this resistance here, we know we can short to the downside. And that's truly at its simplest form what we're looking for. Now that we have figured out the technical indicator, we know traditionally how they break. It just comes down to allowing it to complete itself conservatively so that we know when we should be buying in, when we should be selling short, yada, yada, yada. Now, when it comes to trading ByDFI here, or when it comes to trading XRP, we're going to do so on ByDFI, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange. It happens to also have XRP to leverage trade. That is incredible. On top of that, you can buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Everything you'd want is offered on ByDFI. They are the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange. You can check them out down in the description below. They even have a new user benefit up to $8,100 and a demo trading account. So you can see right here, if I pull this up, that on top of the trading competition, which just ended here, they have exclusive benefits you can earn, daily benefits you can earn, and then even better, a $8,100 sign-up bonus that you can earn, $100 to anyone that signs up, and then $8K depending on what you deposit and trade, which is also another very cool way to incentivize getting bonus money. The difference is with the trading competition, that money is sent to your wallet and you can do whatever you want with it. The the bonus money here, you can only trade with. You can't actually withdraw it, but all profits earned off bonus money can be withdrawn, which I think is pretty cool. Now, they do have this demo account, which gives you $50K in demo money to practice trading your skills, get familiar with the exchange, learn the platform, and then when you're ready and after you've made successful trades, you head on over to the live trading account. And I believe at this moment, if you guys want me to trade it or change it, I can message them and hopefully they will. But you can see with Bitcoin, you can actually use the the bonus wallet, and all profits earned off bonus wallet can be withdrawn, which is epic if you ask me. So make sure to check them out with the link down in the description below. Anywho, moving forward from XRP and ByDFI here, as you guys know, aside from XRP forming the bull flag, we have something like Solana, which is also forming a bull flag. And you can see we have the 5-point Elliott wave completion, which means at any moment now moving forward, we should be able to possibly see the confirmation either above or below resistances here. That's what truly we're waiting for. If we can confirm closure above here, we can long it to the upside. If we can confirm closure below this, we can short it to the downside. So either option is obviously available. I mean, traditionally, it's to break to the upside. That's what we're truly waiting for, but we don't know exactly what's going to happen. That's the ideal expectation, is that we rally up, but anything at this point is possible. But I would likely think if we can confirm closure above here, we could expect to see a long position, but the consolidation is by no means a surprise. We're back down to moving average. We're near oversold. I mean, everything is pointing towards possible reversal, breakthroughs to the upside here, then correction to the downside. So I'd more than likely lean more towards bullish reversals, possible one last chance of a breakout to take place. So keep your eyes peeled on that. Ethereum did break down, but we did break out of an ascending broadening wedge, which typically corrects. And now that we're at support here, I would likely think reversals across the board could happen. Weird thing about Bitcoin is we are in this ascending fractal here. We do have a broadening wedge, but it seems like that's less likely to take place here. Like we could remove this, but I'll leave it for right now. But ideally, we are forming some sort of ascending fractal here. And these also break down. So it's going to be interesting to see where these want to head to. And if they can hold support, we could head back up. But where a lot of these cryptos are, there is plenty of room to head lower here. And that's where things get a little bit wonky. Same thing with the stock market. I mean, again, we did fall. We did see the correction. We did correct down to here. There's very easily more room to head down to where I've circled it, but we could also reverse back up. So there's a lot to consider moving forward here. But ideally, nothing is meant to be traded right now because we're inside technical indicators. When we hit supports or break through resistance or supports, then we'll know when to buy in or what to do with that moving forward. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.